everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Lisa. I am a 44-year-old single person living in the Northern Virginia area. If you're new to my channel, welcome, and if you're returning, thank you so much for stopping back by. I really appreciate it. So today I'm going to go over my sinking funds and cash envelopes, and this is going to be for the week of June 7th. So let me go ahead and say that my cash envelopes and sinking funds are a little bit different these last 2 weeks. I depleted my vacation fund to pay for my trip to Arkansas to see my family. And so the cash that I've had this last 2 weeks came from that envelope because I used my card to purchase my airline ticket. It was just a heck of a lot easier than trying to take the money from that fund, deposit it into the account, and then use it. So I'm just using that money, and that's why the totals are a little bit different for this week. All right, so to start, let me just show you what I use every week. I do use this Bella Taylor wallet. It is an accordion style wallet. I have different sections that I personally keep in my wallet each week. If you're interested in anything that I mention, I'll have it linked down in the description box below. So I have a section for groceries, for donations, which the $5 is still in there. I have a baby shower coming up, and I'm going to save that money up for that. Next is gas, and if I get an oil change for my car, that money goes in that section. I have a section for my fur babies. I have a puppy and a kitty that are spoiled rotten. And then I have a section for household and toiletries. So that is my Bella Taylor wallet. And then for sinking funds, I track them using this Adams 2-column ledger. I write down when I put money in my envelopes, and then if I spend anything, I also record it in this book. My cash envelopes, or not cash envelopes, rather my sinking fund envelopes, I got from an Etsy shop, Sierra Crafts, so I do have her store linked down below as well. So I'm going to start off by going through my sinking funds because everything else that's left will be used for cash envelopes in my wallet. All right, so first is car maintenance, and car maintenance gets $30. So that will give me $265 in this fund. And just write the date and that it is a deposit. I haven't used any money from this fund since March. So let's grab $30. Okay, so I have, let's see how much is in here. Okay, so that's 100, 200, 300, 400. Wait a minute. Oh, how funny. Wrong envelope. Sheesh Louise. That's what I get for not putting these in order. All right, so 30 for car maintenance. Let me grab the right envelope. I know somebody's probably screaming at the TV going, no, wrong envelope. You guys always catch stuff. It cracks me up. I think you guys know my budget and my stuff better than I do most days. All right, so let's see here. Let me count the right envelope. So it's 100, 200, 20, 40, 50, 60, and 5. So let me put this in here. All right, next is car insurance, and car insurance is going to get 20. And I did look at, let me say first that it's going to be $480 is what I'm going to have in there. So I did look at my car insurance to see when the premium renews, and it's at the end of July. So I should have, I'm hoping, enough in this fund just to pay for the 6-month premium. So $20 for car insurance. So that is 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 470, and 480. All right, next is car taxes and tags, which is not going to be funded. This envelope I have a 2006 Honda Civic Hybrid, so the taxes and tags are like next to nothing. So I'm going to keep the $40 in here. And then since I didn't really pay much attention this time, well, in last year when my taxes were due, I don't know how much it was, but I'll use this fund when that time comes, and then I can do a proper budget for next year. But I think this is going to be enough, and I just don't want to sink money into sinking funds and have more money than I need. So that is car taxes and tags. Next is fur babies. And this is different than the category that's in my wallet. This is for their shots, for any nail trims that they might get. So that gets $10, and that is weekly. So that gives me $181. And just write that it is a deposit. So let me grab 10. And so I have 150, 70, 80, and 1. This random $1 bill drives me crazy. I like for it to be like, I don't know, not necessarily like an even number, but random $1 bills just drive me crazy. All right, so next is renter's insurance, and this is another category that I will not be funding. It has $120 in this fund, and that is plenty for my renter's insurance for a 6 month or 1 year, I can't remember which, but that is renter's insurance. Next is clothes, and clothing fund is, of course, empty and sad, but that's okay. No money there and won't be contributing. Next is beauty, and beauty has $23, which is still in there. And this is another fund I will not be contributing to. There's more than enough money in there for now. Next is gifts. I have $40. I have 2 nephews having a birthday between now and the end of the year, and that money is for them. So gifts has 40. Next is my medical, dental, and vision envelope. Also not going to be contributing. That has $60, which matches my sheet. I did scratch the mess out of my glasses. I thought I had something on them, and I scratched the film, and they are just almost to the point where I can't wear them. So I am going to have a appointment at my eye doctor, I think next weekend. It's the 20-something. Anywho, when I go, I'm going to get my free eye exam, and then I'm going to walk out with my prescription. If any of you guys have any experience using online shops to purchase glasses, leave those in the comments below. Let me know which ones you guys use. Were they good? Any tips that you might have would be great. Next is vacation, and that is sad and empty. So that also will not get funded this time. I'll start contributing to this fund again, probably in the fall. I won't make another trip home until probably December. So these are my sinking funds, and that is it for those. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside. So everything that is left over is going to go into my wallet. So I have 50, just count this, 70, 90, 110, 120, it's just a 10, 121, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So $125 for my wallet. So let me start with groceries, because I know that's a 50. Donations is going to be the 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I can get, I can go in with my coworkers on a baby shower gift for our friend. So For gas, I know gas is going to be 30. So that's that. Actually, no. Let me think. Let me do 20 for gas. I think this might be enough for gas. So this is what's left over. So I have $50. I'm going to do 40 for fur babies because my cat is low on cat litter, and Chewy needs Busy Bones, and I also need to get him wet food. So I'm going to give myself a little bit extra for this week for fur babies. Normally it's 25, but weeks when I have to buy not only wet food, but also litter, because a litter is like $15 just by itself. I'm going to go ahead and increase that to 40. And then this 10 is just going to go towards household and toiletries. I really kind of combined this, and I'm just going to stick that in grocery because I can't split a $10 bill between two sections, and I will know. So if you guys didn't notice, I don't have a fun money category these last 2 weeks, and I don't think I mentioned it last week. So fun money I'm cutting out, at least for now. I need to reevaluate my budget. I was finding that the fun money category, I was really just using that money to buy extra groceries. So I need to reevaluate my budget. Definitely the fun money is going to be cut out. I'm not dating anymore, at least for now, which is fine. But that money was kind of to help pay for movies or snacks. But now that I'm not dating, there's really no reason to have that money, especially when I was just using it to buy more groceries with. So budget changes will be coming soon. That is everything, though, for this week. Sinking funds and cash envelopes that I keep in my Bella Taylor wallet. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day or night wherever you're at.